All right, so
Hey.
I am here with Rashida Strober, finally getting a chance to meet her
Finally.
face to face.
Yep.
She's been on my show twice,
Yep.
me and Unique.
Yep.
Unique should be logging on soon. And, you know, there were a few people that didn't get a chance to hear the interview, which they can log on and see. Who is that? See, I can't even see because I'm so blind. Heather Shack. Okay, so let me just say something about Heather really quickly. Heather enjoyed you so much the first time that you were on the show. She was actually one of the ones that was like, no, she has to come back and be on
Thank
the
you,
show
Heather.
again. So I don't know, Heather, if you have a question, but we don't have a lot of time. But if you don't have a question that you want to pose, I just want to start off with a question that I've asked Rashida a million times before, which is what inspired her to do a dark-skinned woman's revenge. So in case y'all didn't hear the answer on my show, she can answer now.
Yeah, just my life experiences of wanting to tell my truth. That's really wanting to tell my truth, and also, yes, wanting the approval of black men, because I love black men and I didn't get the attention that I feel I should have gotten, and I also was ridiculed by black men growing up, black males, and so it's like it was like a subconscious thing inside of me to seek their approval. And then again, just to tell my story, because people will always say stuff like it's all in your head or you're a hater. So I just wanted to ignore all of that, forget all of that, and just deal with the truth and tell my story. That's why. It's just about the truth. Sometimes you gotta just not be afraid to tell whatever your truth is, and don't let people intimidate you into not speaking out, because when you speak out, you helping other people, and it's been very therapeutic. I think I'm a better person for it. I think if I would have not have done what I'm doing right now, I would just still be going through the same thing or doing something maybe even destructive. So it's really about telling my truth and getting the acceptance of the black man.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay, so since you've told your truth, would you say that you feel that you've gotten the acceptance?
Well, we still working on it. We are still working. I mean, it's been a lot of black men that have came to me and have supported me. I will say that, even financially. Like with this production and past productions, black men have actually supported the production. They're giving money. So in that sense, yes, because that lets me know that they understand where I'm coming from, and they're in support of me doing what I do to speak out. In my personal life, it's another story, but that's a whole nother conversation. But I still have faith, and I'm still going to continue to work, because it's not just about me. It's about other dark-skinned women. Some dark-skinned, you're not one of them. That's why I love you so much, because you see the vision and you understand. But a lot of dark-skinned women, they think it's crazy. And in my heart, when I first started this out too, I want dark-skinned women. I want all black women to be happy, but I'm gonna be honest. I want dark-skinned women to be happy, because I've seen a lot of misery among dark-skinned women, and in terms of being talked about and all this kind of stuff. So I want us to be happy. So I realize, even though some might not agree with what I'm doing, it's gonna benefit by default. So I just have to kind of ignore whatever I might be experiencing personally, or what people might be saying, and just keep my eye on the larger vision to just keep going for the younger dark-skinned girls. So like somebody said tonight, that they won't grow up and be like me. I really don't want nobody to grow up and go through what I went through. I want them to be happy and have a good life and be productive and have good families and just be happy, because the other races of women are able to do it. But I see that sometimes it's a challenge for darker skinned women.
Heather said exactly.
Yep. Yep.
Wow,
Yep.
that was a lot. So, okay, so I guess, I could go so many ways with this. So like I said, we don't have a lot of time, so I can't ask a whole bunch of questions. What I would suggest is that, Heather, you saying something, because I can't.
He said I would love to see her play. Thank you, Heather.
Girl, Heather, you know,
Thank you.
I don't have my glasses on, Heather. But I'm here.
Thank you.
Wow. So I guess it's too. We can't get on. I don't want to get on because the personal thing is going to be too long to. So we're not going to go there. Hey, Lisa, I see you watching. Wow. The character that you most identify with. That was the character that at first you said you did not like. right?
Yes.
And why?
Definitely.
Right. So definitely, why is that? And she put on a heck of a performance. I mean, 5 different people. I was trying to wonder how she was going to do it. How do you mentally even prepare for that? But that's a whole nother question. But so definitely, why was it that, you know, that's the character that you like the least?
Because I got some of the tendencies that she has in myself, and I don't like that. I don't want to have self-hatred. And I'm just not for all dark-skinned women, but as a dark-skinned woman, sometimes it can be easy to develop that if people are picking on you because you're dark-skinned. So you have to fight against that. And Delphine is really fighting against it, just like I'm fighting against it. I'm fighting against it with my black men to stay with them. And not, because, you know, like I said, black women on social media have hit me up many times, said, Rashida, just forget about them. Get you a non-black man, you'll be happy.
Get you a Ken doll.
That's what they be telling me. And I do. White men have approached me many a time, but I'm loyal, and I'm not. That's not what's gonna make me happy. So I'm fighting against that. I'm fighting against that type of thing, and because at the end of the day, I want black people to stay together. And people seem to think they have a problem with that. Why do people have a problem with somebody saying they want black people to stay together? I don't think that's the problem. I think it's a natural thing. So I'm fighting against that. Delphine is weak. She gave in. She's a weak woman. She went and got her a white husband. She got a biracial daughter teaching her not to like her black side. She's weak. So she is the embodiment of what I don't want to be. She's very important in that sense that she reminds me of what I don't want to become. That no matter what, I'm going to keep pushing the agenda, and I'm going to keep, like last night I said, I never had a room full of black men in my audience ever in my life since I've been doing this play. It was in Brooklyn, it was all, I could not believe it. All these black men giving me all their attention. Oh my God. I didn't know what to do. I'm just like, I didn't know what to do.
We love y'all.
So that's what happened last night. I couldn't believe it. So that let me know, okay, just keep going. Ignore and keep, you got to ignore and keep going. So that's what I'm going to do.
Last question and we got to go.
Okay.
How do you prepare to be 5 different people?
Sit down and talk to them, have conversation. I know, I'm sorry, I'm not crazy, y'all. But I do sit down and talk to the characters and get to know them. And then just practicing. You do it over and over again. And I had someone tell me not to incorporate my personal life, but I don't agree with that. I incorporate what happens to me. Like, if I go through something, I'll put it in the play in one of the characters because it's my way of releasing. So it becomes real to me and personal to me. It's not just up there just saying lines. It's not. It's about a human experience.
Right.
So that's why I sit down and talk to them, see what they're going through.
That's right.
What it's like for them. So that's really what I do. It just every day I just rehearse every day. And I done did this play a million times, but I have anxiety. People coming out to see me, I gotta give y'all 1,000%. I can't come half stepping. I gotta give you my all. If I can't give you my all, I don't want your money and I don't want to do it. So it's always that I gotta give people my all. That's how I prepare. I'm always thinking about that. Oh, are they gonna like me? I'm anxious about that.
Well, we like you. Not good, but I think it was unanimous too.
Thank you.
So we just thank you again for sharing.
Thank you very much.
I'm so glad that you finally got here and I got a chance to meet you for real and see that you're real. I'm touching her. She's real, y'all.
Let's give each other a hug on because you, sweetie pie, this lady have been supporting me from day one, and I love you so much for that from the bottom of my heart. You a sweet, kind-hearted person. I felt
goodness, I'm so
and
shy.
I know it. You are. I see it. I see it.
This is the part that gets me.
No, it's the truth. I can see it from you because you just. Some people you just can feel it. It ain't nothing fake. I knew it. I felt it. And that's why I'm honored to, like, when you came, I was like, I knew that was you.
Aww.
I already knew. I was just looking like, I'm going to get it when I'm done.
Oh, my goodness.
So I was like,
well, I want to give my little sister a shout out because she's the one who put me on, Coco Kennedy. She's the one who put me on to Rashida. I knew nothing about Rashida.
Yes,
so
and
now
shout
that
out
I know,
to you, too. Thank you.
Right, now that I know who Rashida is, I'm going to try to make sure everybody knows who Rashida is. We got to clean up and get out of here, but again, I love you. Thank you. Love you too.
A blessing from God. Thank you for everything you've done. You've done so much. Thank you.
You're doing so much for our people that you can't even imagine. This is nothing. This is just the beginning.
Yep.
So you just scratching the surface. You watch how far you go, and you watch how much you start filling out stadiums Let me.
Thank
I
you.
can't because.